Welcome back, adventurers. I'm an adventurer like you, and I'm playing Crusader Kings 3. We're continuing the saga of the Rurikid dynasty with our Tsar Fróði thinking about what to do. I mean, he takes his task seriously. He is the ruler of possibly the mightiest empire in the known world. Even though he is by nature content and doesn't really seek to be in the spotlight, he isn't very ambitious, but that doesn't prevent him from doing what is right. He is zealous, and that does drive him to do certain things, such as getting involved in who is on the throne of different kingdoms. Which is why we conquered Sorbia last time and put someone on the throne there that had converted to our faith. Never mind that he got basically dethroned again and he only was left with a county instead of the whole kingdom by popular demand. But that's internal politics. They're part of our empire now, so we don't mind that. But last time, at the end of last episode, our sister-in-law, our wife's sister, came to us with a claim for Mordvinia. And we can push that because she converted to our faith, but the king of Mordvinia is still of the Khuzarite Jewish faith. And of course, being zealous, we will act on that. So we support her claim and we are going to war. Right here. Over here I fixed a few marriages as well. But yeah, you will see that here the old king is back on the throne, but he is now part of our empire. And as long as he is loyal to the throne, we don't have a problem with that. We did force him to convert. Alright, we need to send our armies over here. How are we doing with our armies? Yeah, these still need to build up. The rest is okay, actually. So, Königard, let us move this rally point closer to the Mordvinian capital. Like here. Although we have... Yeah, this is a bit of a downside. Because there's another internal war going on that several of my vassals are involved in as allies, and they are now hostile to us. Yeah, I'm not sure if we can let that go. For example, this one right there at 0%. War against the tyranny of high chiefs and Shipas. They're defending him. They're defending him. Is there anything we can do? I don't think we can. Then we can't, like, force them to stop the war or anything like that. No. We'll just have to deal with it. So that is a Yason. This one can move here, I guess. And home guard. Yeah. Basically, we want to take their capital as soon as possible. I think that's the most important. 11,000. It's gonna cost us a fair bit of money, eh? No, I do want a third one closer to home. So that not all the levies. Yeah, raise all men at arms. Here, raise local army. What's the supply limit here? Yeah, let's do a that. See who's going there. So this is all my men at arms and so on and so on. Okay. Yeah. That is good enough, I think. Yes, that should be enough. Plus we can ask our Holy Order to join, but then we first need to raise these rally points. Yes. Okay, Warriors of Perun. You are welcome. Vladislav needs a guardian. Yeah. Okay. Study a language. The East Slavic language. This is very good to start with. And educate. Yeah, I can educate you myself, right? Alright. North armies. And he is now the leader of this army. Let's split in half. And then split off a new army. I guess the horse archers and crossbowmen of them. And some levies. And some knights. This is like the fast response team. Okay. Yeah, and I need a leader, of course. Order. Flexible leader. Let's do that. And then we have you. Yeah, you need to go to the capital. Why can't I select, click and drag? Sometimes that's a problem. Yeah, you guys stay behind. Let's see if we need you. Good level, court grandeur level 7. Alright, relax. Relax. Do we need that? We are just above 100, so let's stay with this. Let's stay with this. I lost a trade wounded, that's great. I have discovered counter the boat. This is the contract obliges you to more than you have collected. Time to right this wrong. Prince Ragnar created a faction to install Prince Ragnar of Websey on the Roost throne against you. That's my uncle. What do you think you're doing? And it's just you. Too weak. Yeah. They're all too weak. Great. Nothing to worry about. For now. Although the more murders we commit, the more murders might be discovered and the worse people might think of us, and that could become a problem. Alright. What are they doing? Oh, that's their forces. Jadwingen on the siege by leader of the peasant revolt. You're in a peasant revolt against... I don't get this. My son Stanislav, okay. I think he can handle that. Where's Court Grandeur level 8? That's going fast. And Prince Arnkerim died at age 65 of old age. And now the Yadv of Puget is in hands of Sumarlidi. Okay. Okay, siege progress. Let's see how that progresses. And if we need to do anything more. And Theodosia died. My goodness. Theodosia has served us for a long time. I mean, it served my father for a long time. She was amazing. As a priestess, as a physician, as a counselor. And we have a new Vedunia who sucks. Luckily, we can replace her with somebody who does not completely suck, like my niece Aslaug, or my house sister Dalla, who's also my antiquarian. Aslaug, you are with Osbjörn. Okay. Yeah, I guess you're a better fit here. Okay, let's focus on this siege while keeping an eye on what else is happening. Okay, if they're going there, we should just attack them. And I took his son hostage. We control this. But that's not enough, apparently. Two of his sons. And now we got it. With this battle. Alright. Good. Well, that was a quick war, luckily. And he will comply with our demands. The Impaler of Mordvinia has been dethroned. He's now a Jarl. And I shall demand his conversion. He might accept. And she... Oh, that's his wife. Is also called Azrba. Sorry about that. I'm really sorry about that. Some cables hitting each other and dislodging my audio. I need to fix that in a better way. Anyway, so yes, he might accept. Well, we'll deal with that later. We can disband our troops so that we don't lose more money. And we can now relax. We don't really need to, though. We're okay. Yeah. Alright. Now, I'm thinking we should also take Kazakhstan, because they are waging wars, and they have a woman on the throne, which is an opportunity. The East Romans, the Byzantines, have been taking more and more of their lands. And we don't want that. And for some reason, Tana here is independent? No. It's part of our empire. Okay. But they're involved in one of these local wars. Okay. Can I declare war on you? His claims is just that. I don't want to push his claims. Sigbjörn actually has claims on the whole empire, but that would make the Khaganate, but that's empire level, and that would make him independent. And I'm not gonna spend 3,000 prestige on making somebody independent of me. I don't think that's in the interest of our realm. So, the High Chiefdom of Kazakhstan, maybe. I thought we had a bigger claim. The Caucasus Kingdom. Doesn't exist. Oh, that's too bad. Well, I could do a holy war for the kingdom. That's what I was thinking. Holy war for the kingdom of the Caucasus. And yeah, I may only attempt one holy war against the kingdom tier title. And I wouldn't want to risk that against a Catholic kingdom anyway. Maybe an Orthodox one. But here, I think maybe we could do this. Right? And then, does it also mean you will seize all territory within her realm that is part of the Kingdom of Caucasus? And that's it. So she will keep those bits. And we can't do a holy war for the Empire. His claims mean that he becomes independent. I don't like that. We could probably make an alliance through marrying one of his children with one of ours. But it's risky. Plus he would be weak, right? Kazakhstan is not exactly a strong empire. That's why they're being nibbled on from all sides. Yeah. Also, this is still going on, right? But that doesn't affect her. No. That's just local now. Okay. Internal. Yeah. Tana is going for this duchy. And that would be good to have. Maybe we should see if we can help her with that. And then, yeah, so let her take that and we take the other duchy. Or kingdom, whatever it is. Tana Duchy, I guess. Can we support her? No, we can't. Not directly, but she's attacking the Hatun, probably. I don't know. So if we attack her as well, then we can fight her armies. And that would help Tana. So we have here the Duchy of Kazakhstan. Yeah, so we have Tanais and Kazakhstan, and we would get this bit of Tanais, and we would get Kazakhstan. We wouldn't get that bit, though. Unless we go for the Holy War that we were looking at before, for the Kingdom of the Caucasus. Yeah. Then we are left with the bits that belong to the Kingdom of Mordvinia and Zaporizhia. I think that bit will be taken by our Mordvinian vassals over time. They have been really slow with taking this bit, though. So maybe we should intervene here as well. I think I'm gonna go for the Kingdom of the Caucasus. Yeah, and then she will be left with this bit, and I'm sure Caspian Steppe can take care of that. Only one Holy War kingdom level, right? Per lifetime. Only one kingdom tier title. It would still enable us, right, to press the claim for Velka Morava, even if that's a kingdom tier title. I think that would work. Alright, let's do it. We're here anyway. Ah, epic music, who doesn't love it? It is great. And we shall take Kazakhstan, since we're securing our eastern border and spreading the faith. Alright, let's move our rally point. Actually, let's just add another rally point somewhere here. Wow, that's in Tana, why not? We might need more, though. Okay, let's raise the local army. And we have... Your court grandeur is below your court grandeur expectations. Okay, we do not care about that right now. Holy Order. They are hired by us. Okay. They haven't been dismissed yet. I thought I dismissed all my armies. Support for conversion, that's great. My son learned Lechitic. Basically Polish. He doesn't know any Slavic language. I mean East Slavic. He doesn't know East Slavic. We definitely need to change that. We have a lot of different people in our court. Here, Yefrosinia, East Slavic. There you go. And I am educating him myself, right? Yes. And he's betrothed. She's looking okay, actually, even though she is gluttonous. Yeah, okay. Can imprison criminals. We can ransom some... Ah, yes. Let's do that. Virtjava. No. Alcanzogron. And we have another Mordvanid. Or 13. He cannot afford the full 15. Well, she's not directly yours. So why don't we recruit her instead? And demand her conversion. Who are you? Okay, you're the steward. Yeah, we're gonna educate her. Learning. Okay. Educate her. Kettle of 37. Oh my goodness. This looks good. Yeah. Hopefully he'll live long enough. Mordvinia culture. Ah, you can stay your own culture. I was taking a walk with Simon, or Simon probably, and Yuri, when Simon stumbled and fell on the ground. Immediately, Yuri rushes over to help him up. Are you okay, Yuri asks. I think I scratched my knee. Simon says, ouch! Let's get you to a physician immediately. I lost my physician, didn't I? Yeah. She's just average. Petunia Aslaug. I guess this would help if you do this. Royal Architect. We have an excellent one. Alright. Court Poet. She's good but not excellent. Now let's leave it then. We have more prisoners. For 2, you will stay a little while longer. Stein, you want to go home? 7 out of 150. Let them pay you more taxes. Malanya. What can you pay? 150? Okay, you go home. Friedrich. You were also a naughty boy, right? You have 75. Alright. That is satisfactory. Wait a moment. They have 30. Oh, they are up to 30 now. Let's send them over here. And you... Well, we'll need to find their armies, huh? Actually, wait a moment. I have arrived in Kunigard to pay homage to you. You guys stay here and split up, because the supply limit will kill you. Literally. Lack of supplies. Do we have any other? No. It's just that. I'll go here then, I guess. I bring you rich gifts worthy of your majesty as a token of my goodwill and servitude. Just show him in at once. Oh, the armies are here. I learned of her witch secrets. You gain 20 opinion of me because I'm such a good spy master. Okay. You're a witch, eh? After my long tutelage of young Astrid, I was pleased to no end when she told me that she considers herself Khazar Meshtar Rus, and indeed she is. Was she one of the Russian kids? Yeah. The now queen, my sister-in-law, came to me, right? And they were still Rus, and they were wandering around, so I invited them to my court, and decided to educate them, or get them educated. And this one I'm educating myself because she's interested in intrigue. And of course we are converting culture as well. They are just going back and forth. Okay. I have concluded my task. That is very nice. You are... control. Yeah, let's control Chernobyl. We now know how important that is. You are just a mother. You can go home for 15 gold if they want to pay that. Yes. Okay, so we now control this. And if we go here, yeah, we definitely need to split up our army. Oh, that's not really helpful, eh? You just have one big number of levies. Okay. It is what it is. Maybe just go back here, because it seems we are winning this anyway. Unless they are coming to bother us, but it looks like they're trying something else. No, they can't make up their minds, that's why. They know they're gonna lose this. I have concluded my task, yes. Increase control in Chernobyl is done already. Great. Increase control in Zhytomyr. Also, a quick job. Great. The attacker is Ciscaucasia, which is a vassal. Okay. Nice. And they're just running away. Like, no, we're not gonna fight them. You have to fight them. Go back in. And then they go back in, they get some supplies. It's like, no, we're not gonna fight them. A peasant in Chernobyl got lost recently while trekking near the wilderness. She came across a vertical stone surface where the ancient rulers of the region carved various images and symbols. After she reported this to the authorities, I sent in people to investigate, and it appears this stone might be the last remnants of an imposing ancient monument. The stone can't be reused, so it must stand where it is, perhaps for all eternity. Quite a sight to behold, isn't it? Ancient stone monument. Development growth, nice. You will have access to a decision to examine it, to sate your own curiosity. Oh, great. And we need to reassign our marshal once again. Where are we? Here, Ushitsa. 11 months. That's one that takes a longer time. Okay. A harsh judgment following the death sentence of a lowly thief. I asked my ward Astrid what she thought. She responded that the sentence was far too harsh for such a small crime. You're deceitful and callous, and you want just. Or shall we show her how little Rod cares? No, that's totally opposite of what I would do. This is a lesson of moderation in all things. Yes, maybe you should keep moderation in mind more than justice. We would say moderation is a good thing. And she's somewhere else now. Anyway, you can unlock a new perk for the intrigued lifestyle. Let's. I was going to say let's undo that. No, let's do that. Dark insights and divine retribution. We need that. I wish we also could have a perk where we can undo the stress gain from it because we are trusting, but not. I think that's not gonna happen. We now control the Golden Hills, finally. Okay. Yeah, they're coming in, but they're fleeing again. And they are almost done. Okay. We now control Edil. But we're only at 51% for some reason. Let us follow them. And let's send these guys over there as well. Oh, now they're coming back in, huh? Izislav Skovic and Johan Rurikid are now married. That is great. And we won a battle that I didn't even know was happening. Yeah, Olaf of Latgalia. We have an alliance with him. Okay. Okay. So there was a battle somewhere here where we caught her armies and it was immediately over. Well, that's good. That means we can demand that she hand over the land we wanted. Wait a moment. Mikasia is in... Oh wait, they're attacking us. For the chiefdom of Busan. You're not getting it. Oh no. Yeah, it says here, we are the new target for the Holy War for the chiefdom of Busan. Send the troops. Where is their capital? I mean, we only need to hold it. Mikasia here. We could go and destroy their capital. King Almish has formed a Sloveno-Avar hybrid culture. Slovene and Avar. Okay, that is here. Like Slovene and Avar. Here. Okay. Oh, we made it into the early Middle Ages. Okay, so there is a different culture here, but they're still part of this realm, kingdom. Right? Yeah. So we are now in the early medieval era. And no, I don't think we are fascinated by coinage. I think we need battlements first. Will be discovered in about 46 years. Goodness. Yeah, and we need battlements, we need memorialism, and then we can get some of the buildings. What was it again that we needed here for the Golden Gate? Battlements. So that is what we're going for first. Battlements, then memorialism. And then we'll see what we need. But this will take long enough. And we're now over the domain limit. Yeah, we should assign holdings to vassals. Who is holding this bit? You. Okay, and I'm starting to look older, but that's because I'm 49 now. Okay. So we have these, yes, and even these here. Ah, nice. I didn't. Oh yeah, because we went for the kingdom. We just need to hold this, right? We don't actually need to go to their capital and like do a lot of fighting. We just sit tight and we will get it anyway, because they can't get their war target. Alright, so, spouse, tourney day. The sun is shining and peasants are milling about the tourney hosted by my wife. All my champions cheer, so Pemka announces the tournament in their honor, and for once I get to simply sit and watch. I'm not going to spend an entire tourney day stuck to a throne, however. I too cheer my champions. This is a perfect chance to give Archer a few pointers. Yes, it is a day in our honor, my dear. Oh yeah, my son. Certainly. Wait a moment. Oh yeah, this is independent now. We want to get this. Can we? We can't declare war because my armies are raised. Okay. Yeah. Maybe that will make things go quicker. Tale of the Labyrinth. Someone tells me of a king in a faraway land who was cruel yet fair in his dealings. Once he hired an engineer to create the largest labyrinth the world has ever known. Those guilty of the worst crimes were put in the maze of tunnels and hallways, which were filled with all manner of violent beasts, as well as dangerous booby traps that would kill a man instantly. Almost none escaped, but there were always a few who had the wits and tenacity, or perhaps the luck and blessings of Rod, to find their way out, and the king granted freedom to those few for their impressive achievement. Someone capable enough to escape deserves freedom. Well, if they were a criminal, a strange rule, such unnecessary and outlandish methods. I hope this labyrinth had many of those monsters and death traps. Yes. My son learned East Slavic, and Euphemia comes of age. Okay, my daughter. Okay, she can get married. Artio comes of age because they're twins, right? But unfortunately, he only got adequate bargainer. That is not so good. Yeah, so he's 17, 19, 11 here. As opposed to... This is so much better. Yeah, I'm going to stick with Stanislav. Even if he is a drunkard, as my father was. Though he's also only a 2-star. Well, steward in his case, but so he still has room for growth. Yeah. So even though I'm a genius and he's a genius, right, we couldn't get more out of this. Apparently not. Okay, well, he will make for a somewhat decent steward, or even a diplomat if he applies himself. There are possibilities, but yeah, we will for the moment stick with Stanislav as our heir and steward. And we definitely need someone stewardship focused next. Someone for development and building. Okay. They're sieging there. Well, Persuade, Czech culture. A corner of Czech heritage has been accosted in the streets of Königheid over some minor offense. By making a statement in their defense, I could perhaps convince Count Diana of Dudlaby, the equally Czech of my good character, but I might risk alienating my Hazar so whose peers the Czech are good people. They are Slavs. Yes. Okay, so these guys should totally merge. And you are just standing there. Oh, it's a city. That? Can you siege that? I don't think so, huh? No, neither. Okay. City, bishopric. Yeah. How are they making progress here? Somewhat. Can I siege station besiegers here? And let the others move out and do the same here. And then also send these over here. And even these. Station procedure and go over here. Okay. Tsaritsa Pemka gain 25 opinions plus 90. That is good enough for me. Countess Jana. Let's do that a little bit more before we try to gain a hukum. Yeah, it feels coming, huh? We now control Bosporus. That's great. Where are they going? Ah, okay. Well, maybe here. No. Go and help them. Let's see if we can catch them even if it is in the mountains. Servants and masters. Karatas Count Herder's guest is firmly in my grip. However, with the right strategy I might raise my upper hand even further. Perhaps Karatas could be used to extend my influence over the Count? Why would I need to do that? Here's how you will be certain to uncover her secrets. Yeah, I'll do that. Knowing secrets is always a good thing. Karatas could find no incriminating information about Count Herd, but so it was a good thing I had prepared it myself. All of a sudden, Herd seems to be beset by foul rumors, and I happen to hold all the evidence for them. General can help those who help themselves. Okay. Are you coming again to attack, or you're just leaving? You are always there for me, and I hope you know that I am grateful. My word Astrid approaches me in a rare moment of contemplation. This is what it means to be a guardian, and I grow close to forming a friendship with her. So where are they going? Hazi, okay. Purchase truce. Who are you? Dobrzyń. I've seen you before. You are there. If you become a vassal, I will protect you. Mutually goodwill. Pay 300. And I stay away for 10 years? Yeah, why not? That's fine. That's fine. You will become part of, at least your county will become part of my realm, but I'll let my vassals handle that, or we'll just wait 10 years. Right? Alright, so we're pretty good here. Let's send these guys over there. And you just station procedure and go over there. That's also very low supply limit. Here? Come on, show me the supply limit. That's enough, 4,000, yes. Alright, let's do that. And there they come again. Coming to... Ah, they're going for the war goal. Then we go there too. That's easy. My son. My son. My son. What shall we call you? Halfdan? I need to find a list with non-Christian Slavic names that we can use, right? That would fit. Vyacheslav. Okay, let's do that. And they're moving away again because we came. Yeah, okay, they win this fight. And they'll try to siege us down, and then they hear that we're approaching and they'll move away. No, they're not moving away. Yes, they are. See? Baldur Rurikid and Alexander Rurikid are now married. Great. And we caught them. Okay. And it's over. Alright. So. That's the end of that war. A holy war that we won. We should actually get all these lands that we occupy now, right? That would be justice, but I guess we won't. However, for the chiefdom of Busan, no titles change hands. And these guys just go there or something. I can disbandle. Great. And we can assign a guardian for our granddaughter Guda. Martial intrigue. And your strongest one is martial. Okay. Russian. There you go. East Slavic language. That's first. And then education. Martial isn't really my strong suit, although I seem to be reasonably good at it. But my brother, Bard, he is really good at it. Okay, so we have some factions against us that could become dangerous. They're still all too weak. This one, okay, that has several people in it. The Jarl of Wisbier. The others are considerably weaker. What can we do about this one? You're spindly and you have passed that on apparently. And this one is already married. But he's your heir, right? Yeah. Okay. So what do you want? I'm over my domain limit. Ah, yeah, okay. I'll fix that right now. And I'm a murderer. Yeah, well, can't be helped. Sometimes you need to murder for the faith, you know? So yeah, I will redistribute those holdings that we shouldn't be holding. And we will probably be good then. We have a lot of money, so let's do this. Embellish the city. Can we do Kunigard? We can do Kunigard. Yeah, we should do Kunigard. Focus on our capital. Embellish the city. The city transformed. As you draw the plans for the reconstruction and renovation of the city, you hear the voices of the artisans and the loud noise of the machines. I can't help but feel the excitement. Why do they change in the same sentence from you to I? But okay. The adrenaline of that moment right before the grand victory, before the execution of a master plan. I sit back and relax to watch upon my work. Only one thing is left. The entire city is being expanded and reordered, but there is enough gold to rebuild one aspect of the city in particular. It is up to me to decide how exactly the city will become. The Market Square's key, we already did that one, right? The city is so beautiful it ought to be protected. Or the arts, the court. No, it ought to be protected. I think. Increased control. Yeah, but this is just for the county, and it gives us a little development growth. This would do that, but we already have that, right? Can we see that? And I'm not sure if it would apply double. So Varangian capital, weapons ban in cities, increased trade, we have that. And improve defenses. So we could do increased trade in a different city. I don't think it will apply double. Building disabled because over domain limit. Wow, that is harsh. I was just finishing up a war, okay. It ought to be protected, increased control. And fort level. On this supply limit, building construction time -30, castle buildings construction cost -20, increased stability. Maybe this, maybe go for building construction time. Yeah. Let's do that. And the warriors of Rune have been dismissed. Yeah, everyone has been dismissed. They've all been sent home. All right, so we need to take care of that. I will do that immediately after the recording, and then we should be good, and we can focus again on Middle Europe. So thanks for watching. Hit that like button and hope to see you again next time.